This is interesting. I'm running into an issue recording this video. I know exactly what I did. I've got my cheat sheet. I've got my prior Photoshop document, and something's not working right. So I don't know. You know, tech happens. I'm in the new Mac OS. I'm in Ventura. You guys are in the prior operating system in Catalina. So I'm just going to show you what I did, and I'm going to show you the workaround. Is in the adjustments layer, there's a hue and saturation. Window, if you don't have adjustments sitting there, adjustments. The first item in the second row is hue and saturation. If you click on that, you get this option to change the hue. But the problem is it's changing the hue for every single color represented here. We want to colorize this to make it monochromatic so that you change all the colors to be a certain monochromatic value. And I wanted to go into the blues, and where I went was 230. That's what you do on this layer. Now, we're here. We're on this layer, right here, this layer. Shift Option Command N should give me a new layer, but it's not. I don't know why it's not. If this ever happens to you, well, click on New Layer. Now we have a new layer. Now I can go Shift Option Command E, which merges everything visible onto the new layer. Shift Option Command O, which makes this new layer a smart object, and Shift Option Command A, which takes me into Camera Raw, which is exactly where I want to be to finish this series of steps. Well, before we save out our desktop picture. So here, I'm just going to come to Texture, Clarity, and Dehaze. I'm going to change the clarity to 21 and hit Tab and change the Dehaze to 37. And then take the vibrance down or up to 21. Then jump over to Effects and change the grain to 29. That, if I click OK, I'll hit Tab just to affect that. That provides me with this image right here. This image minus the video, like
awfully hard.
Oh my goodness. I have recorded this so many times. We're going to let that roll. This is the desktop picture. This is Command 0. This is the exact same thing. And what we're going to do is Shift, Option, Command S. Save for the web. For me, I'm going to change this to 2560. What are you going to change it to? 2048. By 1152. See it? 2048 by 1152. That's going to give you your desktop picture that you're going to be able to say, hey, Scotchko, I reproduced it. See? Good. Now I want to see what you can do to make your own master pixels. Show me your experiments. Show me your discoveries. Share what you're doing. Let me share it with the class, and let's push this crazy experiment into territories no one ever imagined. But see, I'm one person. I can only take it so far. Together, we can move it forward further. But the idea is, let's make it look good. Let's not wash it out so it looks hideous. We want visual interest, not visual noise. It really is dancing on the head of a pin, and I want you guys to understand, I am anxious to hear and share what you discover. But I also realize all of us, myself included, end up in places that, really aren't worth sharing. It's it's undo, undo, try again, because it just didn't work. There are only a few paths to things that are amazing, wonderful, awesome, worth looking at. There are unlimited paths to things that just wind up in visual noise. We need to find our way and learn how to pull back on just cranking things to the max. Learn some patience. Take the time to plot out our paths to discoveries that are worth sharing. I can't wait to see what you discover.